What's going on, Read My Lips people? We are back. So I have an announcement for you guys. I'm giving away some Yang merchandise. Just grab this stuff here. Some math shirts. I already have one person I'm sending it to, one of my loyal subscribers. That's going to him. And I have got 3 more. They are a size medium. Never worn. I don't fit these. And so pretty much I'm going to tell you how at the end of the video you can win these. So let's go. So I happened to see a video not that long ago on The Hill Rising. And Kyle Kalinske was on there. You remember that, right, RJ? RJ remembers it. And Kyle Kalinske was talking about the 5th debate that just passed. And he said, Yang and Tulsi need to start throwing haymakers.
And might just go for throw. Oh, what a massive knockout punch! No need for a count. Dividend is put to sleep by...
That they need to be more aggressive. That now it's crunch time. I'm actually going to play the clip. We're going to come back and talk about it.
Is you don't have to hesitate to be a little more direct in your call outs. And also, I would say to, like Tulsi, for example, and Yang, they're barely hanging on in terms of polling now. So, like instead of your closing statement like Tulsi did the other night, and she had a good debate, but her closing statement, she brought up Martin Luther King Jr. and unity and all this stuff. I would tell her, listen, that's a closing statement for somebody who's in the lead. You're not in the lead. You're low in the polls right now. So you got to throw a Hail Mary pass. So what I would do if I was them is directly call out on stage, Joe Biden took X amount of money from this corporation or this billionaire, and he did this in return. Amy Klobuchar took X amount of money from this corporation or this billionaire and did that in return. And go scorched earth, man. Go in. So that's what I would do if I was the lower polling candidates. But you didn't ask me that question, and I'm just babbling now.
So I saw this, I heard this, and I nodded my head along with it because it was making sense. But I know a lot of people in Yang Gang are humanity first. They're real turn the other cheek-esque. And I was wondering what you guys thought. Now, me personally, I'd be A-okay with Andrew kind of going on the offensive. I mean, he's incredibly witty. He knows how to play to a crowd. He can hold the audience's attention. And he's quick on his feet. He's sharp. And that's exactly the kind of candidate you need if you want to go against Donald Trump. Because love him or hate him, Donald Trump can do the same thing. You have to remember, he ran as a populist, and he knows how to play to a crowd. He's quick on his feet, and he's sharp, at least on the campaign trail. So I wouldn't mind Andrew Yang right now doing the same thing, throwing haymakers. Hell, you're starting to see Cory Booker do it to people. It's a little too late for Cory, but I think Yang has enough momentum that if he started doing that, he could really start taking people out. Tulsi's been doing this, but she is hated by the establishment. They absolutely hate Tulsi Gabbard. They don't hate Andrew Yang. They just don't acknowledge him. I mean, we just got through catapulting the boycott MSNBC, am I right? We just got through talking about and letting the world know about the Yang media blackout. So it's clear and evident that they are trying their best not to pay attention to Andrew Yang. So since they don't want to do it, he's got to take the matters into his own hands. Quite frankly, like a wounded deer by the side of the road, we have some candidates with some horrible policies that are absolutely fake. And Yang could take them out if he wanted to. Now, I know there's a lot of you watching this that are saying that's not Yang's style, humanity first above all, and you might be right, and that's why I'm asking you guys. Do you think Yang should go on the offensive? Do you think he should start throwing haymakers? Do you think Kyle Kalinske is on the right track with his analysis? Or do you think he should continue doing exactly what he's doing and stay on the same road and the same path and hope that it all works out in the end? I mean, as far as Tulsi Gabbard goes, it's kind of worked in her favor. I mean, she literally cuts a swath through her enemies, but the media still hates her regardless. When she does this, we, the people, we love it, we acknowledge it, and we cheer her on, but the media smears her like no other. So there's a pro and a con to doing something like that. I don't know what the end result will be for Andrew Yang as far as the media goes, but it's got to be better than what they're doing now. The whole, who's Andrew Yang? Or freaking calling him John Yang, the wrong name, or all this other BS that they're doing. I'd be interested to see the end results. What about you? And I think there's something else I got to bring up because I think it's hilarious. I'm trying to record this video and they're hammering outside. It's like 1 a.m. and they're hammering outside right now. What the fuck can you possibly be hammering outside at 1 a.m. on Thanksgiving Day? Today is Thanksgiving Day. I'm recording this for you on Thanksgiving Day. And the hammering stopped. And, that's all I had for you guys today. I thought Kyle Klinsky brought up some good points, and I was really interested in hearing the Yang Gang's thoughts on the matter. Let me know in the comments below if you think Yang should do that. And while I have your attention, I know I said I'd announce this giveaway. So they are math shirts. RJ's wearing them right now. I have some math shirts, and I'm going to give them away. Depending on how this giveaway goes, I'll do the same thing with some math hats. And I've got 3 of them I can give away. So, how do you get one of these shirts? It's quite simple. In the comment below, in this video, put your name, where you're from, and hashtag math. And this time next week, what's today? Technically, today's Friday. So next Friday, I will choose 3 winners randomly to get 3 of these shirts. Obviously, I'll ship them to you. You don't got to pay a dime, not a single penny. The shirts are medium. So I just want to, forewarn you, they are medium shirts. So if you're not a medium, you may not want to try to rock it. Or if you want it just to have for collection purposes, do so. Remember, go in the comment section, put obviously your name, where you're from, and hashtag math. So if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, please like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you don't, let me know in the comment section why. I'm always down to talk about it. I have a Cash App, a PayPal, and a Venmo in the description below. Please feel free to donate. Every little bit helps. YouTube's constantly demonetizing political channels like myself and many others, and people like you keep my channel going. Hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace.
My girl is in the club, yeah, we're feeling down the beat, yeah, the music on repeat, baby. I don't care, no one like you, don't leave me. I know that you can feel me, we're dancing with my bling bling.